using the electric balance, the first thing you need to do is check that with nothing on the balance it reads 0. Here we can see that this doesn't read 0, so I need to press the tare button to get it back to 0. I can now use the balance to find the mass of the glass sample. So using tweezers to handle the glass for safety reasons and also because I don't want to contaminate the evidence, I can place that on there and I can now write down my reading. Here's a table I've drawn for recording my results, and so I can write down the mass of the glass I've measured on the balance as 0.80, and now I'll repeat that because I need to make sure that the measurements I take are reliable. Here's the second measurement. Just place the glass on the top and it's 0.80 grams again. And the final measurement was again 0.80. So because they're all the same, I know the average must also be 0.80 grams. To find the volume of the piece of glass, I'm going to put it in some water in a measuring cylinder and see how much the volume increases. So I've got some water in a measuring cylinder here, and I'll put some dye in it so you can see the water, and if I get down level with the water so I can measure, I see I've got exactly 6 centimeters cubed of water. So now I need to put my piece of glass into the measuring cylinder to see how much the water level goes up. So carefully put that in there. And I can now get down level and read the scale on the measuring cylinder to see it's gone up from 6 to 6.4 centimeters cubed. So I can write my new measurement in, 6.4. So to work out the volume of the glass, I need to subtract my two measurements. So 6.4 take away 6.0 gives me 0.4 centimeters cubed for the volume of my glass. Okay, I've now got the information I need to calculate the density of the glass fragment. I've got its mass in grams, which is 0.80 grams, and I've worked out its volume in centimeters cubed as 0.4 centimeters cubed. The formula for calculating density is, okay, so I can now substitute the values that I know into that formula. So the density must be equal to 0.80 divided by 0.4, and you can now use your calculator to work out the answer to that, which is going to be 2 grams per centimetre cubed.